Woodbury Central picked up a 13-0 win over Westwood in the first round of the Class 1A Sub-State 1 playoffs. With the win, the Wildcats now take on Kingsley Pearson in the next round. Woodbury Central head coach Andy Compton talked about the team's excitement for the postseason on this week's Coach's Corner.
Postseason is big for our kids. We're excited. Another opportunity, but it's everything day by day right now. We've come a long way. We've had to deal with a lot of adversity this year. The kids are ready to go, and I think they're excited for what we can accomplish here in postseason.
When you look at this group of guys throughout the entire season, kind of talk about some of the key players that have contributed to the wins that you guys have.
Definitely, yeah. Joe DeStichter, he's kind of been our rock all year. He's hitting a little over 500 right now, plays shortstop. Loves the game. Got Brody Brammer at first, all-district player last year. Both from all-district players from last year that have led us along the way. Brody Thomas has done a really fantastic job coming back off an injury. Maverick Carroll's done a really nice job coming in as a transfer in right field, getting the middle of the lineup for us. Ian Sharon done really well. Jaden Lloyd, our little Swiss Army knife, can play all over the infield, throws well for us. Grayson Lloyd, brother, 8th grader, came on playing a lot every game up to this point. And Maverick Joy coming behind the plate, stepping in with Abe McGill's being injured. He stepped in right in, and they haven't really missed a beat. So we've had a lot of guys have to fill in around the diamond with some injuries and starting early. And then as we got everybody back this year, all those guys are key from last year's team, and we have them all back this year. So that's why I think we're excited for postseason with those guys returning. We have a lot of game experience.
So the final question for you is, obviously these guys bring a lot on the diamond talent-wise. What do they bring, personality-wise, and the hard work they bring to this program? What is that like for this team?
That's a great question. Each team every year is a little bit different personality-wise. A lot of these guys are not very outspoken. They kind of do things by doing them, and kids learn from just by watching. In years past, we've had teams that are a little bit more vocal. This team is a little bit more internal with how they operate. They're very close. They get along with one another on the field and off the field. They've done a little bit better job of holding each other accountable. It's kind of one of the things that we've been working on all year, is kind of getting after each other and not coming from me or Coach Meacham or Coach DeStichter. It's got to come from the player. And I think it's become, at the last couple of weeks, it's become more of a player-led team. And I think that's going to be crucial for us going forward.